Hello everyone and welcome to the round number 14, the last classic game of the World Championship between Ian Nepomniachtchi and Ding Liren, and the last opportunity to avoid the tiebreakers. Because as you know, before this game, both players are even in the score with 6.5 points. So, well, let's see what's happening in this 14 game. With the white pieces, the Chinese grandmaster Ding Liren start the game with the move d4, and with the black pieces, the Russian grandmaster Ian Nepomniachtchi respond with knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to c3, and bishop to b4. Well, we have an Imso-Indian defense again. E3, very solid move. Castle, bishop to d2, d5, a3, and bishop to e7. Well, in this position, bishop takes on c3 maybe it's not the best move because Ding Liren takes, and now Ding has the bishop pair, and maybe Nepomniachtchi has not compensation. So bishop to e7 is a better move. Knight to f3, c5, d takes on c5, the bishop takes on c5, queen c2, d takes on c4, the bishop takes on c4, knight b to d7, and rook d1. And now bishop to e7. Well, here maybe was better b6 to move the bishop to b7. But well, bishop to e7, knight to g5. This is a very interesting and aggressive move by Ding Liren. I mean, he attacks the h7 pawn with the knight with the queen, but the knight on f6 defends very good the pawn. So here maybe was better e4. And after queen c7, knight to b5, attacking the queen, knight to b8, and castle. And here the white pieces have a very good position. But well, after knight to g5, h6, attacking the knight, and h4. Well, very interesting move and very aggressive move by Ding Liren. I mean, sacrifice his knight. Here, Nepomniachtchi played queen c7. Queen c7, because if he takes the knight, well, the pawn takes the pawn, and well, in this position, the black pieces are completely lost. I mean, the pawn attacks the knight, the queen and the rook attacks the h7 square with checkmate. And if, for example, queen c7, the pawn takes the knight takes to defend the h7 square, and knight to e4, attacking the f6 knight. And well, very serious problem for the black pieces. If, for example, g6, bishop to g3, in, for example, if the knight takes on e4, and rook h8 checkmate. And if the queen takes on c4, the bishop, and knight to f6 check, bishop takes on f6, and bishop to f6. And well, in this position, the black pieces are completely lost. If the queen takes the queen, the rook goes to h with checkmate. Well, but after queen c7, Ding Liren played bishop to e2, defending his bishop. Maybe here was better bishop to b3. The bishop is better in this diagonal. But after bishop to e2, rook d8. Maybe here was better b6 again to move the bishop to b7. But well, after rook d8, rook c1, knight to f8, defending the h7 square. Knight g to e4, the knight takes, the queen takes on c2, the rook takes the queen, bishop to d7, and bishop to b4. Well, maybe this is a very risky move. I mean, here was better rook c7, attacking the b pawn. After the rook defend the pawn, h5, defending the pawn of the bishop. And now rook d to ch, the rook takes, the rook takes, and knight to c3, and well, this position is completely equal. But after bishop to b4, Nepomniachtchi takes the bishop, the pawn takes the bishop, bishop to c6, and well, in this position, Nepomniachtchi has a better pawn structure, and here Ding Liren played knight to c5. This is another risky move again. I mean, here was better bishop to f3, and after knight to g6, Bishop to d2, and well, in this position, maybe the black pieces are a little better, but it's no big deal, okay? But after knight to c5, Nepo takes the g2 pawn, rook g1, bishop to d5. Here was better bishop to c6, because after b5, bishop to d5, e4, and b6, well, this is a complicated position, but the black pieces are much better. I mean, if the white pieces take the bishop, the black pieces take the knight, the pawn takes on e6, and the knight takes the pawn, defending the c5 pawn. And well, in this position, the black pieces have a better pawn structure and an extra pawn. So the black pieces are much better. But after bishop to d5, e4, bishop to c6, b5, attacking the bishop again, bishop to e8, and knight takes on b7, attacking the rook. Dingliden recovers the pawn. Recovers the pawn, sorry. Rook d4 attacking the pawn, rook c4 defending, rook d7 attacking the knight, knight c5 attacking the rook, rook c7, rook c3 defending the rook with the pawn, rook a to c8, and now b4, well, defending the knight. Well, here the model recommends knight to b7, but this is a very strange move. I mean, after the rook takes on c3, the pawn takes, the rook takes, king d2, and well, in this position, maybe the white pieces are more active, but the black pieces have an extra pawn. So, well, I'm not liking this move. So after b4, knight to d7, rook c to g3, attacking in g7, and knight takes on g5. Well, here Dingliden takes the knight because after rook takes on g7, well, the king goes to f8 and nothing happened. But after the pawn takes on c5, Nepo takes the pawn, the rook takes on g7 with check, king f8, bishop to d3, rook d8 attacking the bishop, king e2 defending the bishop, rook c3, good move, attacking the bishop again, rook g8, king e7, and rook 1 to g3 defending the d3 bishop. And well, in this position, Nepomniachtchi played very fast. e5, maybe this is not a good move in this position. Here was better rook b3 attacking the b pawn, and well, the black pieces are better. But after e5, Dingliden played rook h8 attacking the h6 pawn, and rook d6 defending the pawn, and now b6. This is a very good move. I mean, Dingliden sacrificed his pawn, but this is a very good idea. In this position, Nepo takes the pawn with the rook, because if he takes with the pawn, well, here Dingliden plays rook takes on e8 with check. The king takes the rook, and now bishop to b5. This is a discovery attack of discovery check. And well, rook c6 and rook c3 attacking the rook, king d7, rook f3, and after king e7, the bishop takes the rook takes the bishop, and well, in this position, the black pieces have an extra pawn, but with a good defense, the game will be a draw. So here Nepo takes with the rook, and the rook takes on e8 with check, and the king takes, bishop to b5 check, the rook takes on c3, and king d7. Well, again, in this position, the black pieces have an extra pawn, but this is an equal position. I mean, like I say, with a good defense, the game will be a draw. So, well, here Dingliden played rook f3 attacking the pawn, king e7, rook c3, a5. Well, this is the only chance to win the game. Rook c7 check, king f6, rook c6 check, king g7 defending the h pawn, rook a6 control the pawn, rook b2 check, king f3, and rook a2. Well, in this position, the white rook is more active than the black rook. I mean, the black rook is very passive. So here Ding Liren played king g3. Maybe here was better h5, and after e4 king g2, and well, this is a equal position. But after king g3, well, it's not so bad. H5, rook a8, rook a1, king g2, controlling the checks on g1. A4, rook a5, f6, defending the pawn. King f3, a3, rook a6, king f7, king e3, king e8, king e2, king e7. Well, in this position, Nepo move his king, Ding move his king, the rook, and well, here Nepomniachtchi played king d7. He sacrifices his f6 pawn, but well, nothing happened. The rook takes on f6, rook b2, rook a6, rook b3 check, king g2, and king c7. Well, this position is completely equal. And now Ding Liren played f4. This is a very, very good move. I mean, after it takes on f4, the e4 e pawn is very strong because it's a free pawn. And well, here Ding Liren plays e5, king b7 attacking the rook, rook a4, king c6, rook a6 check. And well, if here Ding Liren play rook takes on f4, this is a big mistake because king d5 is very, very strong. I mean, the king will be take the black pawns, the white pawns, and well, here the black pieces are much better in this endgame. And so after rook a6 check, king b5 attacking the rook, rook e7, rook a7, king b6, rook a8, king c5, rook a6, king b5, rook a7, king b6. I mean, Nepo tries to win, but it's impossible. Rook a8 and king c6. Well, if here the black pieces move his pawn to f3 with check, king f2, and now the rook is defending both pawns. So after king c5, rook a6, king d4, and now e6. Well, it's very dangerous. I mean, if for example king e4, the white pieces win, because after e7, if for example queen b2 or rook b8, rook e6 check, and well, the pawn is promoving, the white pieces win. So well, Nepo played king c6, rook a6 check, king d7, king f2, king e7, king g2, rook e3, king f2 attacking the rook, rook g3. If here the black pieces take the pawn, the white pieces take the pawn, and this is an equal position. But after rook g3, king f1, rook c3, king f2, rook e3, king g2, king d7, king f2, king c7, e6, king d8, rook a7, king a8. Well, after the rook takes the pawn on a6, the rook takes on a3, and this is an equal position. And after king e8, king g2, rook takes on e6, the rook takes on a3, rook g6 with check, king f2, rook g4 attacking the h pawn, and rook a5. Well, in this position, Nepomniachtchi takes the pawn on h4. I mean, the black pieces have extra two extra pawns. But after king f3, the position is completely equal. I mean, king e7, rook f5, and well, the f pawn is completely lost. King a6, king e6, sorry. Rook takes on f4, the rook takes, the king takes, and well, in this position, both players agree a draw. And well, with this result, and tomorrow will be the tiebreakers. And well, if you like the video and the game, don't forget to follow us, subscribe to the channel to full coverage of the tiebreak, of course, and more content like this. A big greeting for all, and we see you in our next video.